The rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes.
Whoa. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, bub. I don't have time for this. I've got a quest to do. I've got places to be, people to see. No detours. Absolutely no detours. Maybe. Is the name of this episode. A triumphant episode. How triumphant? I don't know. If on a scale of 1 to 10, it was like 1.01 triumphantness, well, technically we're on the scale, you know? Actually, 1 to 10. That means the base would still be triumphant, right? 10 being most triumphant and 1 being least triumphant. If it was 0 to 10, alright, well. Oh, man. I don't make the rules up. I don't make the rules up. I don't make these scales. I've got a team. I've got a team who does that stuff, prepares that for me. So, this load is quite long. This load is quite long indeed. So what was the last thing that I did? That's right, we went into the radioactive desert. And we killed some dinosaurs. And we killed some zombies. And we stumbled across a pyramid. Interesting. Interesting, a pyramid. And we were going to open it up, crack it open to see what's inside. Okay, I suppose this is just not working. I don't know, it's apparently it's loading something, but it doesn't seem to be loading anything, so... Alright, perhaps we'll start it again. Let's try again. Let's take it from the top. Let's take it from the top one more time. One more time. Dum 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 dum. Hey Ultra, how you doing, my dude? What's up? You know, we'd gonna play a bit more Fallout. Actually, do the storyline. Maybe. So, yeah. That's no. It's let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. It wouldn't load. It wouldn't load into the game. Finally. But we first have to go through that pyramid. I know I said no detours. That's the title. Absolutely no detours. Maybe. We have to first do the pyramid. That should be quick. I don't know how quick it is. It's a pyramid. Maybe the game won't work at all. Maybe that's it. Blowing the cartridge, probably. Yeah. It may have. It's because. It's possible that it's because I shut down the console in a not very safe way. I didn't close the game and then, you know, I just sort of pulled the power out of the wall. Not really, but it more or less the same, the equivalent. This might not actually work at all. This is Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. I'm free. I'm free. Oh wait, what if oh no, here we go. I actually think it might have been because the connection of the internet through that door, like where the internet machine is, it's has to go through around the corner and through the door. It's basically a meter that way. It's a meter in that direction through like a slab of, you know, building. So I don't assume that can go through the wall, so it has to go around. Because the thing was, it had to connect to that's what it was trying to do, it was trying to connect, I think. It's trying to download my file, my name. No, I didn't pull it out of the wall. I shut it down from the power button, and then I waited like 20 seconds, and then I turned the switch off. Turned the power off. But I think I'm not sure what the default setting is here, whether or not it does that save state thing, because with the Xbox, you can, when you turn it off, then you turn it back on, it can just like start from where you left off. So once burnt my motherboard because there was static electricity on my hand. Touched the USB socket. Oh my goodness! Wow, far out. I don't remember what happened one time. I had to.
Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone.
I don't know. It was something there was something in one of my computers, maybe my previous computer. It was like this little flame just had to send it in for repairs. I don't know what that was. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, is that the entrance? Just the front? I don't know. I thought it would be some sort of some sort of secret passage or something. No, you just enter through the front door. It's not even locked. But that's the thing with those oh no, we can get through here as well. With those personal computers, is you got to get those parts, and they're pretty sensitive, and you need the right power supply, and things go wrong. And I don't know too much about it. I'm no computer whiz, but I've seen my fair share of disasters. Flame or smoke, possibly one of these cylinders on your board, which I don't know the name of. I think it was a little flame, actually. It was really crazy. Just... wow, what is this place? Oh.
Perfect.
5 radiation resistance, so when I get out there, I should probably be safe. Oh, nice. But yeah, there are all those little thingamabobs on those thingamabobs. I don't really remember now. It was... it's just a shock. Oh, did I not press open door? Oh, must remain closed during launch. What are we launching? Oh, this is for a rocket. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm somehow remembering back in the day, there's that when you meet Paladin Dance and you're going through some sort of building and there's like a rocket in there. And I activated the rocket's ignition, while the paladin dance was fighting, and he kneeled, like he kneeled to the ground, like, oh no, this rocket it's a bit hot. Oh no. He was alright though. Just launch a rocket right above him. He was fine. Oh, launch sequence supporting. Okay. Oh, now they may be opened. Now I can get all the silver tablespoons I want. What's the point of this place? Well, we gotta... Huh? What is that? Suppose we want to go down there. I guess I'll just go down. Oh, it's nothing. It's just I thought I could ride this rocket, ride this rocket to safety. That would be wonderful, actually. If you could just fly high above the mucky muck, fly far away. That would be the best ending to this game. Just find somewhere which is in a better condition. Oh no, what is going on here? Alright, excellent. Fly from the mucky muck. Probably burn your butt off. Oh. I'm wearing my spacesuit. I'm already prepared. I'm wearing my spacesuit. This will protect me for sure. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Why are the children of Atom? Why are they in here?
Yes.
Oh no. I gotta take this beer. Is the beer bottle or is the beer? I gotta drink some blood. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Is it this Calm X? Calm X! What a great name. Med X. Noodle Cup. I might as well. Might as well heal up a little bit. It weighs quite a bit. Just a bit. Alright. What's the point of these lunchboxes anyway? What is that? Some sort of crayon. I don't need that. I don't plan on doing any coloring in anytime soon. Whoa! That's actually that's cool when you think about it. We spent a lot of time saying what this game doesn't do too well, but sometimes you've got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, they pop through this wall. Like, they've got some cool horror elements in this game. I don't really know how it all adds up together. It's not really a horror game, but You know, they can be, there are some shocks. Some sort of radiation cult, they worship it. I didn't, maybe they explained that earlier, but talking to them, I didn't really get the sense they were about anything. They didn't want to say anything to me. You did good, thanks. Oh, is he giving me all these compliments because he, is just, he loves me? I don't remember him giving me compliments back in the day. What is this? Why is this so... It's so convoluted. Is this some... Okay. Gold watch. What is this? Okay, well, let's make sure I don't get squished. Okay, now that wasn't that wasn't particularly horrifying. Come on. Get on here. Alright, see ya. See ya, pal. It's been nice knowing you. Alright, see ya. And that's it, glowing sea. And where is this? What's this light? Or is that nothing? Oh, it's just light. I thought it was something. Oh, gotta turn this phone over. There's lots of messages, and they're not to me. You know, when you're in a group chat. Shaderlane, thank you so much for the host. How you doing? How you been? Welcome, welcome. What have you all been up to? Juicer mate, how you doing? How you been? Oh great, my alcohol wore off. My alcohol wore off again. What have you been up to in that IRL, huh? Hope you have... Oh, thank you. Hopefully you had a good one too. I don't know about myself. I promised that I would do the storyline, and there's a good chance that I won't. Because I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted. What's the point of this plane? Oh, well, thanks, buddy. That's good to hear. We have just been talking about the bugs in Shady's room. Okay. Just hanging out, really nothing exciting tonight, just relaxing. Now, most likely in the... Oh, my goodness. You know, like it's as they say, snug like a bug in a rug. Something along those lines. Shading? What? What? What was that? Just a moment. We'll get there soon. Did I pass it? What's it even called? Oh, here it is. Skylanes. Play.
Approaching Boston from the west. We've got heavy winds, but it shouldn't be a problem. Lining up for runway 2 at heading. What the hell is
Touche, thanks for that follow.
some kind of bright light from the north?
I wasn't paying attention. I might have to play that one more time. Except just hold on a moment. Hold on a darn tootin' moment there. While my computer explodes. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, well, let me just listen to it one more time.
Approaching Boston from the west. We've got heavy winds, but it shouldn't be a problem. Lining up for runway 2 at heading. What the hell is that? Some kind of bright light from the north.
Oh. Dang. Unlucky they were flying in as the bombs hit. Jeez. It's not good at all. I suppose at this point, I should probably just, I should probably send the Nick Valentine somewhere else, because I've already maxed him out.
Hey. Go on. You. Something
You!
It's about time for you to go, Nick.
Shame. I guess I'll just head home. Won't be the same without you.
Send him to... I suppose we'll just send him to Sanctuary Hills. Alright, where was that guy who was like the mayor? Oh, I think he was somewhere in here. I wanna talk to that guy a bit. I wanna see what's his deal. Cause that's one of the only characters I remember who offered, and then I said nah, cause I kept going around with the dog, but I don't know where the dog is. Well, to be fair, I don't even know where the mayor is. Maybe he's not there either. There was that robot as well. I don't remember where the robot is either. Alright, I should go back to my my secret stash. I don't need these. It's just weighing me down. Alright.
Means a lot to me that you made the library safe.
Sure, says the same line. It's so, those kinds of things where you go to the same character. I don't know if it's too many times, but you hear the same line. It's just, it ruins your immersion. It completely ruins it. You end up having a shopkeep who keeps thanking you. Oh, here he is.
Hancock.
Well, look who's back. You ever think about having an exquisitely handsome...
Yes, I have. I have been thinking about that.
All right, Hancock. You're in.
Before we head out, I gotta have a little chat with the community. I'll meet you
What?
afterwards.
I didn't anticipate him rejecting me. Nah, he said he's gonna come. He's gonna come with. Let's follow him. What? I can't follow him. That's a shame. Alright, now that we're out of the radioactive desert, now we can put on my actual clothes. Oh yeah, we don't actually need to wear the trench coat because we don't have Nick Valentine anymore. Maybe I should change my hat to something nautical. Oh. He makes an announcement. Oh yeah, because he's...
Just take your time.
Where is he? Huh?
Look, everyone, I'm
Oh.
taking a walk.
Oh, okay.
Time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like. You can't leave, Hancock. We need you. Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man.
My man.
Peter and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free with no judgment? All the people! For the people! And don't let no one forget it.
Sir?
Alright, so now we've got to go talk to him again. Alright. So who's going to lead good... What? What? I don't know. The people just stand around doing nothing anyway, so... Okay, this is not the right place. This is not the right place. This is the underground. This is the underground bar. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the people really need a mayor because they don't do anything. They just stand there, and sometimes when I show up, they thank me for saving the library. I mean, it's.
The hotel restaurant's got rooms for it. If you want something more comfortable.
I think they'll do fine. They'll do just fine without old Hancock. Did you get one of those Institute black jackets? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't even know. I've never. I don't know if I've had anything to do with the Institute yet, really. I don't know if I've not had too much to do with them. So where was...
What you admiring? The clothes, the man wearing them.
What? How did I manage that? How did I... What? What's going on? Okay. I had to pull out the finesse. Cause
He runs things here in Good Neighbor.
I don't know how it was possible that I was falling down the stairs. Down the center. Wait, where is he now?
What, Good Neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fancy.
Wait, was it on the first floor? Is this even the right building? I think I've made a mistake.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that
So he was on the other side here.
Trying to
Maybe he left. Maybe he walked outside. Maybe I walked in and he walked out. I don't think he's still up here.
Hancock. He's the mayor around here. Elected by himself, accepted by everyone. Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with Kim. Irma at the
What?
Member Den. She offers a
to see you again.
Hey Rax, how you doing? What's the haps?
I'll take a look. Let me show you what I got.
I don't think I need this stuff. Is there any, I've got so much ammunition as it is. I thought he would have something to say, that just considering that he's standing in the doorway like that.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
For,
We got another fruit just won't fit.
where did he go?
Yeah?
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough Guy.
Am I gonna oh, hold on.
What, you need some
Oh, okay.
talent? Hotel Rex.
Hey man,
Hey, Hancock.
let's go.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
I sure am. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Done.
Oh, how exciting. I probably should change my clothes to something more, more matching, more fitting. Oh no, I put it all away, didn't I? I put away the captain's hat and, oh, that's alright.
Good neighbor lifestyle, but it beats the
God, it's like my, how you doing? When's the meme stream?
wouldn't give a ghoul the time of day.
I don't know what you meme by a meme stream. There are no memes here, alright? Only serious business. Serious content for serious people. I don't know what game would, what game do I play that we could have song requests? Is that what we're referring to when we say memes? Song request? I'm not sure. Trap Adventure 2. Oh my goodness. I don't want to play any. I don't want to be bashy. I don't want to. Bashy time. I don't want to. I don't want to play one of those. How you do? What's that genre called? Those games which are real tough, and they make you feel bad when you lose, and you lose a lot. That's right. Video game reviewers refer to those as Dark Souls-like. With a difficulty as punishing as Dark Souls. And what's more Dark Souls than Dark Souls? I was watching some reviews of some video games, and I started thinking, how many games have I played in total? I mean, and this question goes out to you lot too. How many games in total do you think you've played? / finished? Because played and finished, I mean, it's... some games are multiplayer only, some games you never finish them. So... I'm not sure which one is, which one's more important there. At least 3. And what's the 3? What's in your top 3 games? Not those. You've only played 3 games, and none of those 3 games are in your top 3. That'd be pretty savage. Servo Mech Junkbot. When Skyrim came out, I told my teachers I got influenza and skipped a week of school. Barely made a dent. Look, I don't want you guys thinking that I'm a square, but I've never taken a day off to play a video game. I don't want you to judge me. Courses, radio station. $150 out of 30. So what? You've played 150 and finished 30 of them. Is that what you're saying? What is that? Or is that my mathematics homework? He's just reminding me to do it. Boop.
Take whatever you can. I'll keep watch.
Normie police. Ah. You're all gonna throw my indie credentials out the door. Wow, look at this. You can climb into this building. Now this is next gen. What can... No, don't tell me there's absolutely nothing here. Oh, gosh darn it, next gen. You've ruined it. You've ruined it. Really? So... Goodness. Also, I just realized that I said really goodness to you saying yap, but I gave you two options. You didn't you just said yap. So I don't... I was like, I don't know. Now I'm really confused. I've confused myself. As I tend to do. Immersive, realistic gameplay. Not every bombed out building has a story. I mean, I guess that's true. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this seems... What the heck's this? Oh, it's moving! How else can you explain it, it's shifting when I'm not even moving? That's right, because I'm tracking something. 24. 30. 35. Hey, cut it out. Cut it out, I'm looking for something here. I don't have time to take out the trash. Who's that? $47, $46. Well, I'm going in its general direction. 43. Oh, I'm moving further away, aren't I? But what about this way? It's somewhere over here then. What? How can it possibly... Where is it? Oh, okay. Hancock, can you deal with them, please? I'm following the signal. I'm tracking the signal. Oh, what? 46? How? 40... Oh my god. He really needed to duck. This is why this is why nobody respects AI in modern games, you know? This ain't no fear.
Come on. Please try.
360 no scope. 360 quick scope.
I'd do the same if I was in as much trouble as you.
Show yourselves. Uh-oh. Why did these vehicles always have to explode? It's just... It's really quite a nuisance, I have to say. Alright. Stim pack removed. What do you mean? Okay, 40... 44. What about this way? 45. 47. Alright, I'm on the trail. Hot on its heels. Okay, I need to stop. It needs 45 again. What about this way? 43. What do you mean? How can it... Oh. Okay, is it this way? No, alright, so then it's this way. What? Then how is it this way? Uh-huh. Oh, I'm hot on the trail now. 53. I've never been this close in my life. 57. Oh, you're joking. Which way is it now? This way. $59. Oh my god. 49. What the? You're joking. Where is it? How fast is this thing moving? 36. What? Oh, you're joking. Where's it go? 25. Oh my. Oh, what? 15. This thing is flying. This thing is actually flying. I don't understand. It's so fast. 23, okay. 19. 17. It's not even real. It's not tracking anything. Oh, how can it possibly? What? I don't understand. How can it possibly? Oh, what do you mean? I don't understand. I'm not even moving. It's moving towards me. Oh, it's moving to me. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Maybe if it moves towards me. $54. 54. Ah, feral ghouls. No, it's moving away again. It's moving away. This is MLG. Straight up, no scoping. Okay, so it's definitely in this direction. Oh no, it's not. It actually isn't. Yeah, it's completely, it's gone. It's gone. It's 0. Great. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. 0, huh? Where is it? 0. Oh, I don't even have any clues. I could just be straight walking further away from it. Zero. What was that 0G thing? What was that? He's on some sort of spaceship and he's running in 0G. Bolton in 0G. Smiling Larry.
You looking to trade?
No, I'm looking for a Corsa. Do you know where it is?
What are you doing out here?
People want something. Smiling Larry.
Look at this look at the bayonet, this blade. Just that's how you have a conversation, you know?
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry has what you need, guaranteed.
Why do they call you Smiling Larry? You're not even smiling. What? No, I don't want to be I don't want to be rude, but I'm just asking. I'm gonna sell these. Marco. It's gone. It's gone. That's not right. That's not cool. What is the? How can I find all these other robots? Good grief!
Well, they try. I guess you could call that trying. To the living.
What does Hancock like? Because with Nick Valentine, if you hacked a computer, he liked that. And so you could get real cozy with him by just hacking a whole bunch of computers. But what does this guy like? I even found the campus law officers before I could find this thing. Oh my god. Maybe what I need to do is deactivate this and then activate it again. What's going on? Oh. Who's that? That's not Raider scum. That's Hancock.
Dad, you hear me?
All right. I need a direction. Which direction do you want me to go into? So this is east, south, west, north. Which one do you want me to go? I need some input, some assistance. If you would be so kind. 'Cause it's all the same to me at this point. I have no idea where this thing has gone. It just flew away. Oh, nah, forget it. I found it. I did it. No, this time we're sprinting towards it. No, I'm sprinting. I might need to take some performance enhancing drugs. West, east. Alright, I'll start with the east, and then I'll do the west. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just need to stop looking and things will find you. 60? Is it this direction? No, it's the other way. Oh no! No! Okay. 63! 71! It's so close. 76? 80? No! No. 80, yep. Oh, that's it. Found it. That's a soft shell Mirelurk. That's not, I don't know, that doesn't look like what I'm looking for. To be honest. 70, oh no. Oh, come on. Now I have to fight all these raiders. It's gonna disappear again. He's already gone. I need to find more weapons because I gave Nick Valentine all the cool weapons because I'm a real bro. I look out for my pals. $69, 71, okay. Can I go under here? I can't go through this. Can I jump over this? Please, I'm so close. Please, come on. Oh, jeez. 76. Well, hold on. Maybe I can go over the building, through the building. Oh, nice. Oh, he's way ahead of me on that one. 79. All right, here we go. This is exhilarating. Where is it? Is it this car? That's a car. What is it? What am I looking for? Hello? 88? It should be right next to me. 86. It's so close. 89? 82? Okay, it's the other way. $90? $87, are you joking? Oh! But how can it... How is it moving if it's in some... What? How is it... I suppose it may have been heading here, and that's what happened. I should probably make my presence known. Now, maybe I can talk my way out of it.
The courser's on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
I don't know what you... who are these people? How do they know about the course? Out of my way, I'm looking for something. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
The courser is now on the third floor. Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
It sounds like that they're tracking where I am, but...
Barricades, stairwells, and hallways if you haven't already.
Get out of my way, I'm looking for a thing. Oh, there it is. It's over here. Oh, no, no! Oh, jeez, I'm frozen.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Alright, hold on. This is a detour, but we need to make sure that it didn't
That's it.
enter and then lock the door behind itself. Well, how did they die? Okay, it sounds close. Get out of my way.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Get some! Last mistake! We're hot!
I have no idea what's going on here. Honestly. Okay. So I suppose I need to go to the top floor. He's telling me where I need to go. I didn't even realize there was a girl here that I was apparently after. Or that the course... I don't know. Is it behind this door? Why is... I mean, this is supposed to be some sort of exciting part. Why are there so many doors to unlock? I'm going to assume that you're probably supposed to, you know, hack this terminal afterwards. Oh my god. Oh, I know what it is. It's definitely robes. What if Hancock is the Corsair? And every time I thought I was getting closer, it was just him following me. Games, harem, macho, loyal. Zero. What are these clues? There's no likeness. Chair, raids, Tandy. What does raids and Tandy have in common? A in the second slot. Names. Races. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't even care. I'll just open the thing manually. I'll just open the thing manually. It's probably easier. Oh, that was so close.
Got it.
Nah, just you wait, Corsair. I'm hot on your heels. Wait. It does sound like it's describing me. It really does. Because why would they be alive? If it got... Hancock, do you know what's going on? What is this computer? Alright, let's do this. Specialize. Accurately. These clues aren't good enough. And we need a solid clue. If I want to do this, I need more than just one of these 15 letters is part of the clue. It's not enough.
I'm in.
Nice! Or it could just be... Fusion cores. Was that it? Alright. It's got to be behind the door, right? Wow, there's so many...
Sweet.
Oh, it's up here.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
I don't believe you are.
Oh God, please, no.
Z2.
All he had to do was tell me the password. Now, are you going to
Okay, I'll tell you what I can do.
cooperate?
Oh God. Oh God.
Just turn off the beeping.
Okay, just don't shoot. Let me think.
You are. I'm going to get in there. It's just a matter of time. Tell me the password.
Nah, right. It doesn't seem to be a big old threat over there. I can just hack these up, real nice. I can hack these up. Take my time. JZ and Z2. Z the second. So the entire game is ruined now because of that.
That's it.
Now that I know it's the character's name. Completely ruined. Now there's no surprise. It's all gone.
I'll help you find a way in. But listen, we took the girl fair and square.
Wow, how much...
Compensation in return.
There's so much here to open.
Nice.
Why?
Okay. It's just... let me think.
He's just sitting down. Well, we know that Hancock doesn't really care if I hack this stuff. It's not like Nick Valentine. Nick was he loved that stuff. He loved it when I talked nerdy, you know? Not Hancock. I don't know what he's into.
There we go.
There we go. Easy. I suppose it's one of those things that if you're playing on a real difficulty, those sorts of items and things like that, they're pretty important. I wonder how this game, how are these areas made? They're not random. Like somebody had to put the items in certain places. Like, I don't know, I just can't imagine somebody putting, like, these papers, maybe they're just part of this, like, particular floorboard, and so the papers are always, I don't know, are they always in the same formation? So it's like a 3 and a 3. No, this is a different formation. Trying to figure out how they made the game.
Get over here.
Let's hide. We'll take him out with a... Uh-oh.
Are you here for the synth?
Sarcastic.
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is fuck you.
If you're not here for the synth,
That was awesome.
then you're here for me. What do you want?
Let's talk to him a bit.
Who is this synth anyway?
A fugitive. Runaway institute.
This guy's very talkative.
I'm shutting her down and bringing her back. You, on the other hand, will die like the rest of them.
That's the... Oh, yeah, that's the game, man. That's what I was after, baby. That good gameplay. Woo! Very easy gameplay. Bam, bam. GG. 20 gamer score.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
Who are you?
Who are you?
We'll talk once you open the door. I promise I won't run. The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
Oh, that was such a good line. I'm here for the pepperoni pizza. 2 number 9s, 2 number 2s, 3 number 2s. That's the thing with this game. It just says the word sarcastic. You're like, yeah, I think this seems like an okay situation and a fine scenario to be sarcastic, and then you just can't envision exactly what the line is. It's really something else. There's just no way. You can't imagine that. You can't write that. How much was that coat that I picked up? How much does that weigh? 15. Hancock, it's time for you to help me out.
Hey.
Just say the word.
It's time for you to help me out. It's time to be a pal. Here you go. Wait, what did you say was in the box under the stairs? Fair enough. See you later. Bye. Nah, kidding. Let's save her. Let's save her. Why not? What is the password? Oh, so you wouldn't even be able... You would have to open it any... Oh, you don't necessarily have to open it. You'd have to get the code to activate the... Talk to me. Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Didn't you say you wouldn't run, huh?
Hey there.
Thank you. I don't know
What was that? Time for my specialty. Sarcastic.
That's not a herd. I'm a superhero. I do this for a living.
My
Lay it on her.
designation is K198, but I prefer Jenny. So yes, I'm a synth. If you hadn't already guessed, I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries, and all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Whoa, it's so bright. What? What? It almost seemed like she was doing laps, but then I realized that that's probably not possible. Probably isn't possible for her to do laps around this place. Although that would be funny. Cambridge. Okay, unlock the door. Oh, damn. That's not what I want. I didn't want to do that. Or is this fine? What is Cambridge? Where did I go? Whoa.
Are you seeing this? Nowhere in the Commonwealth is this nice.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dun, 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 dun. That was such a beautiful song. It made me feel. Now we can do that real. Now we can do that real Call of Duty schnaz. This is the mission. You'll go over here. You'll press that button. You go. You'll infiltrate this lighthouse. You get inside the building. You'll rappel down, straight into the windows. You'll go through the building. You'll come out on this side over here. Look at that. That's that ship. I don't want to jump down. That sounds bad. This is how you find out where all the mad loot is. Oh, this is why. Oh, 32 rounds. Can you imagine somebody actually getting up here and being like, wow, this sucks. What's the point of it? And then they find the ammo box, they find that 32 rounds, they're like, phew, I thought this was a waste of my time. Can you imagine someone like that? That just doesn't seem right. It's truly beautiful. It was inspirational. I wasn't sure if life had any meaning, but then I saw that. All right, this is the bottom. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here.
Sniper heaven.
So where do I need to go? So do I need to go back or no? What did he want me to do? Was that Virgil? Virgil quest. I thought he have the Corsair ship analyzed. What does that mean? Do I have to find a nerd? Do I have to find a nerd? Somebody who knows what this is all about? Oh! Oh, I didn't realize where it was pointing to. It was the house. The mayor returns. The prodigal mayor returns to good neighbor. Good neighbor. What would that, what would a show called The Good Neighbor be about?
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. Who's gonna analyze this?
Nice.
Ah, of course.
Who'd you kill to get that?
The only people who have got that high tech ability to analyze things. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna go into one of those memory things again. Where you're going through the brain and you're finding out the storyline.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
Do you know anything about decoding Corsair chips?
A Corsair.
That's right. This is where it all started.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't.
60 hours ago or
A
something.
lot of synths, but never a Corsair. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They're called the Railroad.
Thanks, Doc. How do I find them?
Sounds good.
Directly. They usually come to me when they have a synth that's escaped the Institute and wants
Sounds
to know.
good.
But I do have a code phrase. Some kind of clue if I ever needed to find them on my own. Follow the Freedom Trail.
Any idea what the code phrase means?
I'm not sure. But I remember there was a pre-war landmark with a similar name. I'd start there. Hopefully they've
I
placed
remember
all the
having that
clues to
quest,
tell
and
you
I didn't
where to
I
go
didn't
after
understand what it was about.
hidden somewhere in plain sight. That's how they think.
All right.
Right.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
I mean, I wouldn't expect any less. This is a big brain game.
Glad to see you again, honey. I hope you're doing better.
Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
It's just nothing to say. There's no conversations to have with anybody. It's just a real shame. Because it's sort of like I don't want a book. I don't want like they stand there and talk at you for 5 minutes. But anything above nothing, that's the sweet spot. Anything between too much and nothing.
Yeah?
That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind that. So I started this, but I'd never finished it. Where did that start? Postal Square, maybe? Oh, I've no clue. Absolutely no clue. It could be anywhere. Absolutely anywhere for all I know. I have no idea how this music fits the game, but it's so good. Oh, jeez. But then again, I feel like it would be very difficult for a AAA game to have bad music. Like, production-wise especially. Like, the production is going to be really good no matter what. Because the sound team is going to be doing their own thing, and they're going to put the money in so that they can do it right. But I suppose even with like compositions and stuff like that, I don't know too much about that at all, really. But seems like there's a lot of good stuff out there. Because I mean, every movie that has a score, somebody's writing that. So, what is the freedom? Does this guy have any clues?
Hey.
What? You're looking a bit on edge.
Your thoughts?
Seriously? Is that the best the Institute's got? I ain't impressed. Now, what do you say we get that Courser chip decoded, huh? Could use a little practice.
So when you talk to him, does he give you drugs? So, is that what he likes? If I were to just start slamming down some buff out, would he start to like me more? Is that his thing? I have to find out now. So that's the way I can impress him, is just to end up with a habit, a drug habit. That's interesting.
Nothing there now. What do you think?
That seems like a really easy really easy thing to do. Does he like if I drink alcohol? I don't think I have too much anymore, but yeah, I stopped carrying that stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I don't actually know where this freedom trail begins. I might have to search it up.
Pure check. Next one better kill me.
What is this building? Did I just shoot him? Did I shoot my own blood? Hopefully I didn't. Hopefully not. It's a good song. This is my jam. Dun dun ba dun dun ba dun dun ba dun dun. Bam bam dun dun. Have I been here before? Just out of interest. I'm not actually going through the same place again, am I? This does not seem to be the same. This doesn't seem to be the same hall. Alright, oh, it just might be though. Financial district. Okay. Does he put his gun away? What is he? It looked like he was running down all the way to the first floor. Okay, so this hasn't been unlocked. I assume that means I haven't been here before. Oh, okay. Terminal expert. Even if I was here, I probably wouldn't have been able to pop this bad boy open. Reminding. So what are the things between important and reminding that are the same? The N in the 7th. Is it 7th slot? Oh, right. It doesn't necessarily have to be shared with important. It doesn't have to be the same. So what was it? Residence had 1. Oh no, dangerous had 1. Residence had 2, and important had 2. Is that what's similar between residence and important? It's not the E, not the C, N, E, D, I, S, E, R. Yeah, it's not. None of it is similar. They're completely different parts. It's some word that is half residence and half important. That's the word I'm looking for. It's probably determine. It could be. It could be agreement or determine.
Sweet.
Nah, that's the one. Big brain. Finally a game where I can show off. Well, that was a letdown. The least it could have been was piles of gold. Folder. Oh, great. Now I'm carrying folders around. How does this always happen? Toy rocket ship. Surely there's something larger and greater than toy rocket ships in this. It's just the thickest security door you have ever seen in your life. And there are just 2 rocket ships. Hell, why is there a gun and ammunition in this place? Whose room? What is this? What is this room?
Sweet.
Another one. They all just have the same things. They just have 1 revolver, a whole bunch of ammunition. Where's the gold? I swear. Look, I don't want to be mean. But
that's it.
What sort of world is this? And you open this door, you get out to the financial district. So this must be in the financial district. So these safes, unless all the safes were used after, like that makes more sense, I suppose. Is if the safes were used after, like they were cleaned out and then people put in these things. But who would do that? The raiders always carry their weapons with them. And there's nobody here. It's not a settlement. So is the game trying to tell us that even before the bombs hit, the world was terrible? Because why would they all have guns and various ammunition? Ammunition that's not even for the gun in question. It's a pistol and then they've got bloody rifle ammo and stuff. I think this is one of those things where if you think about it too much, it doesn't hold together very well. This place is amazing. Oh, this is great. Where does this go? Maybe I should go inside there first. Uh-oh. Can I push this off? Oh, phew, I nearly fell. That would have been terrible. Well, actually, hold on. Where does this even lead? Garden terrace. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do a save because I've done a bit of a clear here. Although I assume that Commonwealth save right there is probably up to date. I mean, the thing is, it's probably nothing at the end here as well. I'm going out of my way yet again for what will probably be nothing. What is this? You're joking. There's even a higher level? There's a level higher than this. Well, what's the point? What's the point of this level now? Okay, so you can... There's no way that this isn't just an alternate route to that building. Like, I don't think I've seen anything in this game that would suggest that there was like something really crazy hidden in the overworld. But I mean, that can't possibly rule out that. I can't rule it out. But this is not open, right? Yeah, this is nothing. It's just.
Someone there? What? Who's there?
I suppose this is the building that I can enter from this side. But surely I could probably climb up this from the bottom as well, right? Where is this anyway? Okay.
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Interesting. He's careful there, Hancock. You don't want to fall down, brother. I don't know. I think I would much rather explore through that other building. I know this is a horrible detour. I know I said absolutely no detours, but I really like trying to find out where the things in this game, they have a reason. Oh, okay, so maybe there isn't a way up there, actually. Because I thought that you could fall onto the other side there. I lied. I've been lying my whole darn tootin' life. You can't trust me as far as you can throw me. Oh, I need to see this. Nah, I said I was... I double lied now. It's getting too deep. It's getting too damn deep. In which I'm double lying. But I need to know, what's the point of this building? What's the point of being able to enter from this side? And it's probably nothing. Well, hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. We still too early to count it out, to rule it out. What? Oh, hold on. Can you activate this? Oh, no. I thought you could activate that. I thought this button would work. Is there a way back to that building that I was at? Green Tech Genetics. Is that... That's how far I've gone. Is it? Bunker Hill. Where did I even start? I may be even out here. Yeah, it was this hall, wasn't it? I've gone over... this is the bridge. Oh my god. Look, this game... Look, as much as I've talked about this and that with the game. If you enjoy stumbling around with, I don't know, I wouldn't say with a great payoff. This game is actually, it's pretty darn tootin'. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good if you like to, stumble about. Should have run. You're right. Okay. I was actually planning on making this. I was planning on starting the stream earlier, but then somehow time just slipped away from me. I don't know. It always happens. I was planning on doing a solid slab, a stream that was probably going to end up twice as long as this one, but I don't know. It just slipped out of my hands. I was playing the Call of Duty Zombies in what's its face, WW2, and I don't know. I think the round must have gone for 2 hours or something, because I ended up with this person who actually knew what they had to do. It were like level 867. It was just, what? I don't even understand how much of the game you have to play to get to that level. I don't know how far, but honestly, the guy was just doing it all. He ended up getting the pop the Chivo for whatchamacallit. Making all the Tesla guns. Oh shit! This isn't even a door! What? I assumed... Oh no! 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 Oh no! I should have just climbed down the fucking tower. Nah, we're going back. We're going back. Nah. Nah, I can't handle it. Oh, wow. Because it looks like the door I entered. Oh, far out. Nacht der Untoten. Or bust. Hold the phone. I'm talking about the new one. The new one. Are you talking about the original one? The new one's actually it's better than I thought it would be. I don't know. I think in general, zombies over the games has been pretty solid. But like, you sort of need to know what you're doing, and then you have to watch you have to watch the videos, and then there are no videos about it. It's sort of just yeah. No, when I was at my cousin's, they're relatives of some description. Because they've got their games and stuff, and I had to look through them, and I was like, oh, can I borrow this? Because I wanted to play a COD, but I don't want to buy it. They're like, yeah, it sucks. I hate it. And they're both like, oh, I hate it. It's so bad. And and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. And they keep going. They're like, yeah, you can keep it for as long as you want. Like we're not in a rush to have it back. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Look, it's true. They're not my cousins. There's something, you figure it out. It's just, it doesn't, because cousin is something specific, and they're related to me, but it's maybe one further. Because isn't cousin like, you're one of your parents' siblings' children? That's what a cousin is. And then I think it's like maybe one level above. Like it's like maybe even grandparents, siblings, child. Like, instead of going, up one. So from you to your parent, one to the right to their sibling, down. That's a cousin. And then if you go up twice to grandparent, like. What is that removed? It must be a removed. It must be removed of some description.
Stupid noises.
Me and my cousins and you and your cousins is a land that's always running.
That sound, what is it?
Yes.
No fight today.
It's very inappropriate, but it's pretty great. No! Wow. That was that action moment where I jumped out at the last second. At the absolute last second, I jumped out. Oh, man. But yeah. I don't know, Kanye in that video is just so... He's just so good. Honestly. He's just so... His face. Even his bloody scoop. It just... Oh my goodness. It's just really good. Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to... Oh, I don't actually know where the Freedom Trail... I'm just gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat because I don't know where the Freedom Trail begins. Freedom Trail quest. Proceed to Boston Common. Okay. Which is Boston Common. Boston Common. Boston. Boston Common. which is... Okay, there's an easier way to do this. Just tell me where it is. Just tell me, where does it start? What? This is the worst map I've ever seen. They just took a screenshot of the map and they didn't even circle it. It's no better. It's like me looking at my own map. It's no better. Aha, Park Street Station, Boston Common. Aha, excellent. Anyway, sorry. Sorry. His acting makes that video, to be honest, certainly ain't his verse. But come on, don't pretend like you were drinking sparkling water before you came out here. Don't pretend. Hey Giuseppe, yeah, oh that's, I'm sorry for the shock that you must have experienced there. My apologies. My apologies. Nah, but look, little bump. He's a bit of a bozo, and he's not even having fun. Honestly. He's not even having fun. He's taking it too seriously. Or he's just confused. I can't tell. I suppose that's part of what, Wow, that radiation is intense. He's being hard. I don't appreciate it. He should just stop. He should try being cool instead of hard. Oh, jeez.
Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, that's right. There was this thing that I fought. So, what do I need to do? Excuse me, sir, where is Freedom Trail? First railroad marker is on the south end, I think. So there's a marker of some description that I'm looking for. Boylston Club. Boylston. First marker. Here it is. That's it, detour it. Detour it. Forget about it. Detour. What kind of building is this? It goes straight to an elevator. Don't go inside buildings. Walk the sidewalk around the outside. Look on the ground. Alright, we'll do that. But I need to explore this place now. Because I enjoy a good detour. Wow. What's this place about? Poisoned wine? What the heck? Did somebody who was not as poisoned as the other people manage to write down what was going on? Any bet they did. There's some sort of really wordy description. Somebody's been keeping a log about how they want to poison everybody's wine. If there isn't, oh, I want to be so upset. This game is so bad. I'm telling you. Okay, hold on. President, Vice President, Justices of the United States, Governor, legitimate melees of members, other distinguished gentlemen, 500,000. Aha! Holotape. Canadian cigars. Dinner. Wines of Asia. Safe. Okay.
Let me guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Sad how often that works.
And yet again, another 10mm pistol in a safe. All right, let's play this. Or is it in? What's it in MISC? It's right at the top, isn't it? Oh, there's so many. It's right at the top.
It's closing time, gentlemen. If any of you have changed your mind, it's time to go. James will see you out. No one? Very well. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. Before we drink, allow me to offer a final toast. To the world that was, mankind shall never see its like again.
Damn. Remembering the name of what tape you want to play and then finding it kills me every time. It gets worse and worse. It gets worse and worse because you get more tapes, you get more of this, more of that, and it just, oh, it is gnarly. It is, oof. Mamma mia. Alright, so let's see. What did you say? Walk the sidewalk around the outside, look on the ground. Alright. We gotta do it. We have to do the main quest. No more detours. None. I know you guys keep telling me, oh, into the building. Oh, it's really good. I swear you like the holotape. No more. I will not bend to the detours, to the whims of the wasses, the masses. No more. Don't even ask me to, alright? I don't care if you think, oh, go over the bridge to the building, then, nah, hold on, go back to the elevator. Oh, it's actually not, no, no more. No more. Who's that? Who was that? You get it. Was.
Something's coming. Ready up.
There's a game on 360 that I've got on backwards compatible on 360 that I wanted to play. It's a bit of science fiction. I think that I would probably quite enjoy the game actually. So just follow the sidewalk around the outside of the park. Okay. Swan. I found it. I reckon I could probably install it and we could give it a go. Oh, hold on, what's this? Was this X here a moment ago? X marks the spot. I don't know if that's it. could be something else. Oh wait, so it is that. Or in which sense? Am I following this in here or this way? Follow the sidewalk. Here we go. It's right in here, isn't it? Nah, I told you I don't want to go into any more buildings. I don't want to go into any more buildings. Have I explored this building? Nah, hold on, hold on. hold on. I think I heard somebody was like, help me! I was like, okay. Don't worry, I'll come save you now. Is there a holotape in here somewhere? Oh, nice. Oh. The holotapes are the best part of the game. Easily. Because, there are people talking. And, that's good. Oh no! Hancock, what happened? Hang on, this isn't Hancock. Oh. Oh, my bad. As you were, sir. Baseball glove. It's my favorite game. Baseball grenade. Oh, it's my favorite type of baseball. Steamer trunk. It's the streamer trunk.
Got it.
Just air, they're all the same. They all have the same things. I think the more that I play this, the more I realize what I say. Well, yeah, what I say, especially in regards to like the size of a game. Like if there was fewer areas, then they would have reasons to exist. Like I can't really tell. Maybe I've just missed it. Maybe these baseball grenades are the whole point of the area. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a tape in here somewhere, or I don't know, some sort of bubble head, or I'm not sure. Something along those lines. But like when you have fewer areas, you can ensure, you can guarantee that there's something good in there. Heck, why not just make the game completely linear? I don't know. How could you make... Like, what are the limits of linear games? I feel like we haven't really... We haven't seen it. It's sort of, it became like a bit of a dirty word. It's like, oh, Call of Duty is a linear game. Yucky. It's like, well, but they've got a lot of control in terms of, you know, making the story really personal to the character you're playing as. Like, when you get grabbed and you're like, ah! You know. Then that's one edge, that's one end, and then you have this, where it's like a billion places. But there's something in the middle. There has to be something closer to the linear side. It's the way I remember BioShock. Is that you got these like pretty big. They seem like big areas. But you know, it's basically one area after another. You just keep going to the next place. It's all a lie. So what did you say? Now follow the tiny one. This is not the tiny one, is it?
We're sucking down a lot of rats.
We're sucking down a lot of rats. What's the tiny one? What's the tiny sidewalk? There's a clue. If only we could get choose your own adventure movies, you'd finally get heartfelt, touching stories. As heartfelt as they come. Choose your own adventure movies. Okay, I'm not going into this place. Isn't that like a Telltale game or something? Go back. Alright, let's go back. This is a test. This is a true test for the low latency mode. The red line on the ground. To the left, in here. Opposite the park. To the right. Oh, this. Oh no, that's not a line. Oh, hold on, what is this?
4 L. That's definitely a code.
With the shape of an 4 on her forehead. The shape of a 4 on her L head. What does that mean? I'm not smart enough to figure that out. May want to write these down. Alright, let's write them down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. What did he say it was? Read it out for me.
4L.
4L. L head. Huh? Excuse me? Follow the red trail, don't go in buildings. But the red trail ends here, doesn't it? Where's the red trail? It's just, it ends. How can it just end like that? Picks up across the street. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go, guys. Rock and roll. Zoom. Oh, there was one here.
7.
Gosh damn it.
Hey, some sort of code?
So tell me one more time.
7A.
7A. Alright, sprint it. Come on, Hancock. Warm up those hammies. Alright, so then... Wait, but that looked like the end. And this sort of looks like it continues here, then it goes over here. But then where does this part continue? What? Where's the beginning? Huh. Hold on, I'll go back over here then. Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I do need to keep going this way. Oh! At Journey's End, follow Freedom's lantern. So what, one of these? Alright. Lead the way. Apparently I'm supposed to follow you. Whenever you're ready. Maybe this isn't Freedom's lantern. What do you think? What do you think there, pal? Alright, so let's go this way. Let's see if there are any lanterns.
For L.
Doesn't look like it. That seems to be a vehicle on fire. I don't think it's that. I don't know where's the journey's end. Where's the journey's start? That's the thing. That's the problem. Is that I walked here ages ago and I started it, but I probably shouldn't have. I don't know. Those seem like lanterns. Maybe it's got something to do with that. There's a red arrow. Combat zone. It's not the oh, what's this? Oh no, I've been here, haven't I? Oh, there's a blue arrow as well. I'm not sure if that's what I want. Oh, there are a whole bunch of arrows. This doesn't seem like the right place. Freedom's Lantern. At Journey's End, follow Freedom's Lantern. You can't activate this. Where does the journey end? 7. I mean, codes are usually not 2 parts. They're usually more than that. Follow Journey's Lantern. Follow the lantern. Is that a lantern there? I keep getting radioactive. Oh, good grief. What does this say? I mean, where does this thing continue? This red line. I need more clues. I need more clues. I don't understand. Because this doesn't go anywhere. This one doesn't continue. How do I follow the line? Unless this is the first one.
4L.
Unless this is the first one and then following down this way is the second one. That's just the problem, is that I don't know which one is the first one. Or maybe I had to climb up to that thing. Maybe that's the lantern in question. Is this one up here and not the other ones? Although I don't think that really makes any difference. It's not the same type of lantern. I don't think it counts. Yeah, these are not the same, actually. I've been stumbling around the entire night. It's a brand new day. Oh, am I supposed to? I thought this was a fucking Protectron.
To Boston Common, the start of
Oh
the
my
Freedom
god.
Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail, and learn the history of Boston Common.
I thought it was a Protectron. I didn't realize that they could be toolbots as well. Yeah, let me just let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, pal.
Boston Common. Follow the red path as it winds its way through our great.
Oh, well, I knew something along those lines, but
The trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the old North.
oh, unless so maybe this is the start.
House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Oh, so I'm assuming that this is the start. So at Journey's End, Freedom's Lantern. So there must be a lantern on the other side then.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common.
What's in this thing's brain?
Of the
Oh, it's backing off. It doesn't want me getting a good look at it.
You're a tour guide?
error. Response not recognized. Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common. The start of the Freedom Trail.
I'm interested in the history of this place.
Let us go back hundreds.
I'll just hang out with this guy. He seems alright.
The year 1775. For 7 years, thousands of British soldiers have camped on this very soil in their orderly rows of tents, led by General Thomas Gage. They seek to quell the growing tide of revolution the night of April 17.
The officers are assembled, General Gage.
4 days prior, I received word from the Earl of Dartmouth. We have our orders. Lieutenant Colonel Smith, gather 21 companies of our best men and carry them with the utmost expedition and secrecy to Concord. Once there, you will seize and destroy all artillery, ammunition, provisions, tents, small arms, and all military stores.
But what of the colonists, General?
Take care that the soldiers do not plunder the inhabitants or hurt private property. But we can and must defang them.
So, near midnight,
This is the story quest. Is because I got to find the Freedom Trail.
Redcoats to face brave American patriots in the Battle of Lexington.
I'm just picking up any clues in the toolbot. You know, I need to pick up the context.
War began.
This is very important. I'll figure it out for sure now.
Through more of our great city's history.
Alright, so now we know at Journey's End, follow Freedom's Lantern. Okay, so he told me now follow the red line. So we know this much. So that's the start. That robot tells us that's the start, and we've got to follow this line all the way. Oh, wait a second. This line goes actually over this part.
4L.
Freedom's Lantern. What? Cross the street. What street? I'm looking for a lantern. Am I supposed to be looking for a lantern? What am I looking for? So what, I go here. Because this line goes across this part. So then this is the line. But then it ends here. Where's the lantern? On the left-hand side by the car. Oh. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's it right there, yeah. Yeah, I didn't notice that it was on the other street. Yeah. There it is. I thought I was I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's because I thought that was the end of the journey. And so it goes across. Yeah, I thought I had to start looking for the lantern, but it's not. Yeah. 2 and A. Ah, bum, 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 bum. Oh, I suppose I have to keep going forwards here. Maybe it picks up somewhere. Goodness grief. So wait, where is it? What's the light here? Is that the Freedom's lantern? Went to do some work, came back, and you're in the same space on the trail. This thing's... Well, look, it's because I didn't realize... I couldn't figure out where the start was. I didn't realize the robot was... I thought it was a Protectron, but it was actually a tour bot. It's just that I didn't check. Just follow the trail, but it doesn't... It just ends. Just ends. Oh no, here we go. It continues over here. Then it continues over there. Uh-huh.
Now a 6 and an O.
6-0. It's just so... It's so minimalist. It's missing so many parts. Like, you just guess. You assume that it goes across. Oh yeah, it keeps going here.
3I.
3I. Password's not even that hard. Some super obvious stuff when you get the full answer. Tunnel snakes rule. They sure do. Everybody knows that. Oh, well, this is much nicer. See, this can be... Yeah, well, why didn't you paint the whole thing? Huh?
5R.
Absolutely ridiculous. Why couldn't they have just painted the whole thing? Instead, they torment me so. That's just silly. That's just absolutely unacceptable. What was my level 48? Maybe I didn't have one, actually. Because that's max. That's at 50. This one, what was it? I wish I could take this point out. I wish I could take the point out of this and the point out of that, because I don't know where the dog is. I would love to put more points into the dog, but I don't know where the dog is. No one ever find our super secret organization if we allow it to trail to our headquarters in red brick and spell out the password to the building along the way. Hold on. Hold the phone.
5R.
I haven't started to figure it out that far yet. Not that far yet. Oh, here we go. Time me out for spoilers. You're going into the slammer, pal. Wow, why didn't they just paint the whole thing? It's so silly. Me, me, me. What was the word? Syncybian.
One R. The trail ends right at the church.
1 R. This game needs more generic NPCs. Does it? Is this the place where I need to go? Freedom Trail opens up another 1,000 quests. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, 1,000, you say?
You the only one dumb enough to try us?
I missed one of the letters. I missed 8D. Because when you type it out, it says railroad, doesn't it? I think I should change this site to a something to like just iron, just to just 0 times. I don't think I'd mind it. Bang dang dum bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. What is this place? Oh, hold on, there we go. Oh, that's what. Oh, that's the freedom light. Ah. Ah, the doorbell. I'll get that. Ba-ba-ba-bam. I suppose they haven't had any new members lately if this entire tunnel is a death trap. Or maybe those people who would try to become new members. Oh no, here it is. Button. They're just pushing me.
It spins.
It spins. That's exactly the way I would say something. So, spin counterclockwise. Frodo the Frog. So what am I supposed to do? So I've got these numbers, but I can tell that they spell railroad. Like it's 1R, 2A, 3I, 4L, 5R, 6O, 7A. I don't have an 8D. I'm not sure if there was an 8D. Oh, I suppose it's just sort of like I can press the button in. If it's an R, maybe.
So it starts with R?
Wow, I like how confused my character sounds. It's as confused as I was. What's the second one? What's the second letter in railroad? I can't tell, he's not telling me if I'm doing it right. I win! Oh, I'm so smart!
There we go.
There we go. Ah.
Right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only
Why don't you
friend.
tell me who you are first, huh?
We're the railroad. So answer my question.
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat, we'll point our weapons wherever we damn well please. Who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out of a jam. He knows a guy who knows a guy, and they hooked me up with a lead.
We'll look into that. Last question. Why are you here?
Close to the vest. So I think I should tell the full story, you know? Nah, close to the vest sounds
Let's
good.
say, hypothetically, I've come into possession of a Courser chip. Would you be able to help?
You have what? This is not a joking matter.
I didn't know we were having a party.
Tunnel snakes rule.
What gives with my invitation? Oh, I see you invited the Courser killer. Nice.
Deacon, you're late. You're saying this intruder actually killed a courser? Single-handedly? Oh, that'd give even glory.
Maybe I should have chosen the full story so I could get a refresher course on what this is all about.
If you're done interrogating him, you might want to show this Courser.
Oh, that would have been pretty good.
Just a thought.
I owe you an apology. Anyone who kills a courser is good in my book. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad.
Hopefully we can work something out.
Diplomatic.
What you're asking for puts us in a tricky position.
Des, we need to let him in. He's got an intact Courser.
These are really good glasses.
That violates our security protocols.
To hell with that. He killed a Courser. There's no way he's working for the Institute.
We're letting you into our headquarters. You're the first outsider ever to be given this privilege. We'll discuss the details about your chip inside.
Amazing. Should just kill them all so I can get those glasses.
We having fun yet?
We having fun yet? Yeah. 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 Oh no. He's got a good taste in music. He's got a good taste. This individual is busy. Imagine if you could open doors like that in real life. It's locked. I mean, I know you could, if the door is open, you can push it open like that, and well, you don't sort of teleport to the other side. But you know, you can just push it open, but whoops. We need the scientists on the technology. This future tech. Yeah, yeah. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Talk now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Just you taking care of Bobby. I ain't proud of having to put you through that. That sort of dictatorial shit ain't usually my style.
Ah, you know.
She tried to dupe us both. Dealing with her was the right move.
True, but it doesn't change the fact that she's out of the picture because of us. Hell, that sort of bull's the whole reason I became mayor in the first place. Some ass named Vic ran the town for I don't know how long before that. Guy was scum. Used us drifters like his own personal piggy bank. He had this goon squad he'd use to keep
Goon
people
squad.
in line. Every so often he'd let them off the leash, go blow off some steam on the populace at large. Folks with homes could lock their doors, but us drifters, we got it bad. There was one night, some drifter said something to them. They cracked him open like a can of cram on the pavement. We all just stood there, did nothing.
You can't blame yourself. Sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
You're right, but it was still spineless. I felt like less than nothing. Afterwards, I got so high, I blacked out completely. When I finally came to, I was on the floor of the old state house, right in front of the clothes of John Hancock. John Hancock, first American hoodlum and defender of the people. I might have still been high, but those clothes spoke to me, told me what I needed to do. I smashed the case, put him on, started a new life.
Smash the case like you're gonna smash that follow button.
After that, I went clean for a bit, got organized, convinced Cleo to loan me some hardware, got a crew of drifters together and headed out into the ruins, started training. Next time Vic's boys went on their tear, we'd be ready for them.
Damn. Reason with Vic. Violence merits violence. You know.
You don't actually think the clothes of John Hancock spoke.
I'm just gonna avoid it completely.
Nah, I just felt, you know, a connection. It seemed like he and I were dealing with the same shit. Serious oppression. So, the night of, we all got loaded. Let Vic's boys get good and hammered.
Smash it on follow.
Rooftops where we'd been hiding.
Then smash that like button.
Coming. We didn't have to fire a
That
shot.
thumbs up.
We didn't have to, but we sure fucking did.
Put up a random YouTube video. Doesn't just any video and just thumbs it up. Smash that button.
Rope around his neck and threw him off the balcony. And there I am, gun in hand, draped in Hancock's duds, looking at all the people of Good Neighbor assembled below. I had to say something.
Damn.
That first time I said them, they didn't even feel like my words. Of the people, for the people, was my inaugural address. Became Mayor Hancock of Good Neighbor that day. And from then on, I vowed I'd never stand by and watch. Ever again.
Have you read any books by J. Hoff or M. Hawke? Kappa.
Did your chems just kick in or something?
Is this a boozle? Am I gonna die of ligma if I answer incorrectly? What happens? What happens? Possibly.
What?
I'm just trying to imagine what the names could be. Like, I assume Jay is like jerk or something.
I ain't really the ponderous type. When an instinct takes hold, I listen. This time around, instinct said I should.
But I'm not sure. I can't. I'm not too quick on the second one. Oh, it's Jack. That makes more sense.
Ain't out to bring harm to anyone that didn't earn.
Oh, Mike. Yeah.
You got the same plan.
No, that's good. That's good. No, I've had my meds. I'm not gonna fall for the ligma. Nah, not today. Not today. I'm in peak condition. Wow, what is this place?
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Okay. I don't know. Take it.
Fine. It's yours.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Tinker Tom.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connector.
Be careful, it's gonna decombobulate the mainframe.
Oh man, don't crash. Here go.
Damn.
Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for n. Come on.
What are you even doing?
Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, does?
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you.
Oh my
I'd
god.
love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Oh my god.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere.
These trail guys have much better storyline than the rest of those half-ass factions. Damn. He was guessing. I noticed that the password was not stuck.
Excuse me.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
I know about him.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I would, because I helped out Nick Valentine, so look, I can't, if I say I'd risk my life, I wouldn't be lying.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
So what sort of responses does Hancock like? Because I gave those sarcastic ones, and it didn't really float his boat. So I'm not sure. Start talk with Deacon.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Hear anything?
What's new, Doc?
Nothing that would interest you. Now, let's talk about...
What? What do you mean? I'm not interested.
Let me know if that changes.
Let me get out of here. Who's this?
Solving
It's Pam.
theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
What?
Pam.
Processing unknown human entity. Your arrival was not calculated.
Well, I'm here.
Well, I'm here.
Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Oh.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity. I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
Yeah, it didn't predict me.
But you didn't predict me coming.
That's correct. Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
You're useless.
Just how inaccurate are you?
The smaller the group, and the greater the time frame, the less accurate I become. But all predictions are affected by the human element. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query, what is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault.
I would never lie to a robot.
Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Huh? What is all this about? Access restricted to any designated railroad alpha. I'm sorry, have a nice day. I want to be the alpha.
Pam.
Can I be the alpha, please?
Are busy.
Oh. Oh man. Not even this Robert wants to talk to me. I'm so lonely. Not even a Robert. Oh man.
I don't have anything to say to you.
You know what? You know what? I respect that line. I respect that line. I do. Every single character in this game who doesn't have something to say to you, should just say that. I don't have anything to say to you. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now. Hey, how about you come back later? No, actually, that'd be wrong. You shouldn't say that because somebody might come back later and realize, hang on, you lied to me. Hey, but game, you've lied to me. Dinner fork and what the heck? Tinker Tom's telling you. All right, let's okay. What's through here? Escape tunnel. But it's interesting with Hancock. He's already told me his backstory. And I feel like I had been playing. I feel like I'd have been playing with Valentine for much longer. So I'm not really sure what's the story with that. One thing that I was thinking about was that you can take Valentine to find Virgil, and because he's a synth, he doesn't get hurt by the radiation. And then I assume he wouldn't be hurt by the radiation either. I'm not sure if Paladin Dance would be hurt because he's wearing the suit. I mean, he doesn't wear a helmet, but like, is every single companion? There were two robot ladies. I mean, they also would not be damaged by radiation. Like, does every single companion in the game, are they all?
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Can they all withstand radiation? Like, I was just thinking about, like, I feel like they probably all can.
Do you really have to be so cagey?
I don't invite you into my house to berate you, now do I?
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
Defended itself.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right. I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around.
Who did you ask?
Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here.
Oh no.
What a waste.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
Fine.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads.
What about the three of
Dez
us?
Invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Calm down. Look at him. He's got his knife out. He's turning around. He's turning
Sign me
around.
up, then. Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of
He's very
I'll
fidgety.
fill you in once you get there.
Wait a second. Why is his knife out? Has that always been like that?
Come here again if you need to. We'll know you're coming.
Oh my god. What the heck? That can't be right. I feel like I would have noticed if he had.
Come here again if you need to meet us. We'll know you're coming.
Mate.
We'll file out separately.
Sizotzi, mate. How you doing? What's the haps? I think I added in too many letters there as well. We're all both of us are adding too many letters.
Hey.
Trotsky. How do I say it? I'm sorry if I've forgotten. How do I say your name? I want to be able to say it proper, you know? Who's this?
Hey.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
For a human? What do you mean?
You were born in the wild human.
Zoti.
You ain't bad
Cool,
for
cool.
that model. Not in the same league as us since, but hey, not your fault.
I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
I'm interested.
Awesome. I think you'll be a good fit. I know Dez said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
Glory is, Wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Wait. The thing is, I think we both assumed that we're talking about, that Zoti here is talking about Glory, but I don't think they've seen my character. To us, we know what I look like. To us, this is it. We know that's me. But hold on, we can't assume because look, I agree. Glory seems like some sort of fan fiction character, some sort of original character that you'd write into a story and then cosplay them, and that's what it looks like. Always with the silver hair, always. But hold on, you never know. It might be me. Because there were two people in that conversation. Two people. Two sides to every story.
You didn't see anything suspicious coming in, right?
What? How do I get out?
We'll file out separately after. Best not to attract attention.
Ouch. I just read the news about the Witcher TV series. What, about the casting, or is there something new? Because it's what's his face. It's that Superman fellow. I don't know. I don't really know if I see him as Jerry, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like there are probably lots of people who would have been a better pick. I don't know. So I just can't imagine him. I feel like there are probably lots of people who would be better. I don't know. I don't really like. I don't know. What does he even look like with long hair? And it just, I don't know. I don't think his face is right. Oh, people are fighting over who plays Siri. The director already left the social media because of it. The producer. Good grief. That is, that seems to be more and more common these days, doesn't it? It's the social media and the internet is just, it's a bloody bloodbath. It really is. Wait, what is this? What's the quest? I'll return to Virgil. Oh, okay. I think we'll do this. We'll return to Virgil and see what he wants. Cavill's, he's too young. He's just not gristled, you know. You just can't imagine him being that, I don't know, he just doesn't fit. We need a more rugged, charming face. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen any of the suggestions. I'm drawing a blank now. I don't know who's been pretty rugged with long hair that would fit. I'm not sure.
Perfect. Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Yeah.
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the
I'll be a
only
friend.
one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be
Damn, what a twist!
My area of expertise.
Ah.
I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Bioscience? Advanced systems?
Divisions within the Institute. Specialized groups working on various projects. It'll make sense later. But if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Don't doubt me.
Have I given you reason to doubt me?
No. But do you realize how critical this is for both of us?
For both of
and
us.
Don't you forget our agreement.
I've
helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Wow.
Oh, that was a mistake.
What? What are you talking about? No, the game series raised the bar so high, they want to cash in on the popularity of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would work as a show. Like, half the point of the games is, like, to make the choices, to be, you know, to be deciding where the story goes. I mean, okay, yeah, well, the book, it's set in stone, so it sort of depends on, yeah, it depends on what they base it on, and who's writing the script, and how closely they follow the books, or whatever they're, yeah, I don't know. It's sort of the way that a lot of shows and movies, adaptations have been handled these days. It sort of makes you a little worried, you know, because, I mean, maybe not worried, but it doesn't let you go in with high hopes, because it's all about the franchise. It's so rarely about doing a fantastic job because there's somebody who has something that they want to say. It's always, oh, get somebody working on that. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is one of those times where somebody has something to say and they want to say it with these characters, within these stories. So, well, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, but you gotta be cautious. You've gotta be cautious. You can't get your hopes too high. All right, I think I'm gonna stop here. But yeah, hey, thank you all so much for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. I'm just gonna pop off. I don't know. Tomorrow's Saturday, so that isn't it? Is it Friday today? Is it? Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday, so I'm not sure what that means, but you know. Yeah. Don't know what that means exactly, but we'll see. But yes, see ya, Dan. See ya, Ultra. I'll wait half a moment in case anybody else wants a personalized thank you, because I sometimes leave too quickly, and you know, once I say the goodbye deluxe, I can't say anything after that. It doesn't work. That's the end. That's the definitive end. Alright. Well, all that's left to say is all the best, all the best. Have a good one, and I will see you when I see you.